Bro, nothing crazy, chilling.
Now, okay, so we're with Rifleman.
What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up?
And who's Rifleman to you, sus?
Yeah.
They know, this my pops.
Wait,
yeah.
wait, here, right, so look, okay, so at what age do you stop saying daddy? Because I still call my dad daddy.
I'm not calling a nigga daddy.
But that's your pops, though.
I call him pops, bro. That's crazy. I'm not calling a nigga daddy. Like,
no?
I mean, but like you, maybe sometimes, like not like on
daddy,
purpose.
can I get a,
not
a
on
popsicle?
purpose. Not on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe an
No,
accidental.
look.
But like it's pops.
Look, I've been pops for a long time.
Yeah, I ain't never.
And then,
I can't remember being calling this nigga daddy.
My daughter calls me Padre. So, I ain't father nor daddy. I think that's hella formal. You feel me? So, it's all good. Like shit. One of my AKA alias, one of my street names, because when Almighty got hella popular, they used to just call me Almighty Pops. And I took that on like, yeah, nigga, that's who I am too. Like, fuck it. That's one of my aliases. So, yeah, it's all good. All his friends and shit call me Pops. Period.
Yo, listen, right? So there's been a theory that Almighty is mixed. Now, he has said that he's black. He said, I'm black, I'm not mixed with nothing. So Pops is here. Like, can Pops clarify it, man? Is Almighty mixed or is he 100% black?
Let me tell you this. Like, all right, say like when I met my lady, right? She asked me the same thing, right?
Yeah.
What you mixed with? And guess what I told her? Because he mixed with the same thing.
What's up?
Nigga and crazy.
No, facts.
Those are the only two things he mixed with. He is 100% African American. Period, point blank. There's no qualms about it. Both of his parents are black. Both of their parents are black. And I'm sure both of their parents are black. He's just a light-skinned dude.
I knew my great-granddaddy. The nigga name was
His
Big Red.
mom is light-skinned. He just got the light genes, but this dude's El Negro, man.
Look, nigga, my great-granddaddy name was Big Red. He was a 6'5", light-skinned nigga who used to drive 18-wheelers and shit. Big light-skinned black-ass nigga, though. You feel me? Like, we just, I ain't mix with shit, bro. I'm just a nigga. But people have me fucked up, like, Act thought I was Spanish. I'm like, nigga, we don't even have those.
I've been Cuban, I've been Puerto Rican. I've been all that shit, but, I'm just, I'm black on black without the crime.
Wait, was Big Red,
Nah, that nigga was born in like the 30s. You feel me? So my great granddad Big Red, that nigga was born in like the 50s or the 30s. I met the nigga when I was a young nigga. You feel me? He used to drive 18-wheelers and shit. But like, Southern nigga, like a Texas Southern nigga. You feel me? It wasn't for no gangbang shit. Call him Big Red because it was a big light skinned nigga.
Let me say this though, because we halfway reading the chat. They blamed it that the show started live. Somebody blamed it on me.
No, it was me.
Flakko just walked in here, so we're gonna today on the show we're gonna keep it extra 100.
They came early.
Yeah, what?
I'm always early.
Just regular. Somebody say bring Lush in the room. Hey, Lush still my homie. I don't know what y'all talking about.
Yeah, can we please? Okay, yeah, right. So let's talk. Yeah, right, so listen. So let's touch on that, right?
This guy right
so
here.
Lush said that he pulled up for the fade. Now, because it was Lush and Almighty here, we had to take both, both their words for it because there was no eyewitness. Lush says that the first 3 rounds that Almighty ain't do no damage and the punches felt like pillows.
See, all right, let me start off. I'm gonna say this because I watched that and I also commented on that anyway. Yeah. And then right after I commented, Lush called me. Listen, Lush is my homie. He always be my homie, no matter what. So the facts goes like this. I told Lush as a fighter, because I'm a fighter, so all you motherfuckers in the chat, just remember that. Watch your mouth, because guess what? I be squabbling with people. It's still to this day. Anyway, so as a fighter, I asked him because I like how you was like doing some attorney investigation. You was breaking shit down. So you was like, hold on. So you said, hold on, wait. You said, but I like how you was doing that. You was doing a real good job at saying
getting the truth out of niggas.
Okay, so what he said was he didn't feel it, right? But then you asked him, so you saying you just ate all the shit?
Yeah.
Okay, so then I get in the comments and I say what I said. My point was to Lush was this. You either flopped.
Yes.
Hold on. Or you felt everything and you didn't register it as pain, but your body did.
Facts.
So you either felt it or you threw the fight.
That's facts.
All right, that's the only 2 ways that you can go about it as being a fighter. So he was like, I didn't throw the fight. So then I said, well, then them hits made you hit the ground. Because he did say that he hit the ground 4 times.
Yes.
He did.
Yes.
Okay. So he either flopped or he felt it. Or his body registered that it was pain that he needed to go down.
You know, an adrenaline going and you don't feel it, but like you still drop.
Yeah.
You know? One of those.
That's true. Listen, right. So look. So that's right. So look. So I probably do like 50-50, right? Where like the first round, he probably flopped thinking, yo, if I go down right now, the fight's over, I'm good. Feel me?
You a smart man.
Okay, I didn't say he did. He didn't.
I didn't say it.
Then round 2 and 3, you put him down. You feel me? Right?
Because it was starting to piss me off.
Listen, I was there. And then also I was telling my homie Lush, like, bro, don't. Because remember he was saying now he has courage and he'll take any phase. And I was telling him, don't do that. That's a dangerous way. Because guess what? This fade was cushioned. Listen, so I heard a lot of things that went on in No Jumper. This was not a staged anything.
Yeah.
This wasn't, I don't know what happened with anybody. This was not staged. This went down for real. There was actual injuries. This went down for real. So I'm telling him, ain't no fight you gonna ever have is gonna be that comfortable and that cushion. I made it to make sure that the dude that I've known for 20 plus years, he was safe because he gotta fucking fight my son.
Yeah, of course.
Right? Like, what kind of shit is that? Anyway, you know, some of my homies were saying they would have never let that happen. He gotta run the fade with you.
Would that have been worse or better?
Okay.
Worse, my boy.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you.
I was lit.
I'm gonna tell you, but
listen,
look.
Lush would have been.
He could attest to this, bro. I was going light than a motherfucker. Like I was cooling out there. I wasn't trying to hurt him.
And also,
I wasn't trying to do the most.
Suspect also had 2 injuries, and his pride pushed him through to still be like, nah, I gotta run it.
Fact.
But he had 2 injuries from a
bad
car accident. He had 2 injuries. He had a shoulder injury. He had a wrist injury, but his pride was like, no, I got to do this, right? So I was like, hey, I just was there to facilitate because this is my son. But then guess what? Lush is still my homie to this day. No matter, even if he did some weird shit, which I think he did some weird shit, that's still my homie.
Yeah.
You know, he not from the, just like you, he not from the inner streets. He don't know how all this stuff really work. Yeah.
Well, okay. So Lush has publicly stated that he's from 5150 Clemson Street.
Where is that at?
He says that it's like a West Side something.
Culver City.
Yeah, gang, right?
All right, well then, like I said, he ain't from like the streets like that. Like, I ain't gonna say that Culver City don't go hard because some of them do. Yeah. But guess what? It's tears. It's tears to this thing, right? So if we talking South Central, we talking Compton, we talking Watts. Like, these are some of the rowdiest gangs, and I'm talking about black, brown, whatever. Yeah. These are some of the rowdiest gangs in Southern California. So when you get closer, you know, to the way west, then it's more gentrified. And I'm not saying like it's soft or nothing. They're gentrified because guess what? You can go past them and then get right to the beach. Mm-hmm. Them Venice show lines is crazy. Fact. Crazy. So I'm not saying because you on the way west side that you soft. Nope. Nope. Not even close. I'm just saying that it's a tier thing to, you know, whatever gang or clique or posse that you are associated with. And, you know, we're from the depths of South Central. So it get wild out there, you know, that's just it. But, and you know.
And can you kill the little, I grew up rich and I was affluent because my father was this. Niggas be having me
look, I got my homie John Black over there. He laughed. So he heard that because he know the real. Like, ain't no, hey, we ain't never been rich. I ain't rich now. I got businesses, but I ain't rich. But guess what? Yeah. He ain't silver spoon. He ain't spoon fed or he ain't none of that. He had to, you know, he grew up. All right, let's say this. When I grew up, we was dirt poor.
Yeah.
Now, when he grew up, we was just light poor, right? So, but we was by no means rich, but
wait, light poor or middle class?
No, light poor. No. Hold on. Look, I got it. Listen, I got it.
I will.
Now, listen. I ain't gonna say that me as who I am, I didn't spoil this dude because I did because now I'm getting back into video games. I ain't played in 10 years, but he reminds me that when he used to fuck games up, I used to buy him 3 times.
Facts.
But everybody ain't gonna do that. Your parents ain't gonna do that. You fuck it up once, it's done, right?
No, facts.
So in some aspects, yes, but then was he wearing the top level Jordans and this? No, he was just wearing regular name brand shit, regular shit. But he grew up where he grew up when he was with me. It's in the hood. It's in the hood. Yeah. He had to run his phase in the backyard and everything. It's in the hood. So he not no privileged kid. You feel me?
Yeah.
He got his start in juvenile hall.
Facts.
As a rapper.
In jail, nigga.
Juvenile hall. So he not silver spoon. I'm gonna tell you right now, we not rich now. We wasn't rich then. Facts. And I didn't grow up rich. I grew up off food stamps and blue chips, what they call it.
Hey, man, facts,
see,
man.
People don't know about the blue chips. That's in the 70s. It was the book your mama, your grandmama had. They collect all the blue chips, and then you got so many that you could buy like a TV, you could buy a couch. But this is still like, it's like almost public assistance.
Couch off county shit is crazy.
Okay. So he's never been. Look, I got a line where I say from blue chips to blue strips. See, niggas don't know nothing about the blue chips. They know about blue strips. But we was poor, bro. We was poor.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay. So like, who do you think is a better rapper, you or him?
Well, see, it's I think it's all technique. It depends on what we're talking about. Because just like, I seen the questions of today's topics, and I got a lot to say about a lot of that.
Of course.
On some street shit, him. But see, the difference between street shit and lyrical shit is different, and that's what I want to get to today. Because people talking about hip hop this and hip hop that. The shit y'all be talking about is not hip hop.
Okay.
It's street. It's called rap music. Rap music and hip hop, they divorced a long time ago.
Okay.
So just because you do rap music, that don't make you hip hop. Just because you listen to rap music, that don't make you a fan of hip hop music. I bet some people in here can't even name 5 actual hip hop artists, and I'm not talking about rappers, hip hoppers that just rap about rapping. Not shaking their booty, not shooting niggas down, not drilling. I'm talking about just rapping about styles and lyrics in itself. I bet you most people in here can't even name 5 actual hip hop artists. I'm talking about hip hop, not rappers.
Yeah,
Sexy Red is a rapper. Drake is a rapper. They're not hip hoppers. They're not, because hip hop, it actually ties into a culture.
Okay.
They got graffiti and shit right here. I know all the graffiti artists of the city. They're my homies. I know all the breakdancers of the city. They're my homies. I know all the producers of the city, because guess what? We are collectively a culture.
Yeah.
But rap music is just one thing. You can get your mama, set her a beat up, write her some lyrics, and then your mom can rap. But does that make your mother hip hop? No. She's a rapper. She can rap. So guess what? In the past 10 years, we listened to a lot of rappers. It has nothing to do with hip hop. You see when they did that graffiti on that downtown building, that's hip hop. And guess what? We knew all the people that was involved in that because we are a part of the hip hop culture in Los Angeles, not just the rap music. You feel me?
Yeah.
We are part of the culture.
Nigga, if he rap better than me, nigga, him. You feel me?
Oh, also too. Right. Right. So okay. Right. So then also too, there were people who were accusing you of ghostwriting.
They had me fucked up.
His Lush One diss track, I think.
Yeah, the little freestyle when I did the booth in there. Nigga, please.
They said that he
see what they're trying to say is that he did so well that he needed help. See, so you got to read between the lines and number one, he never told me he was gonna do it. He never asked me for no help. He never looked for no guidance. He never ran no lyrics by me. None of that. See, what people don't understand about how Suspect is he's really his own man. a lot of stuff I don't know about till it hit the news or it hit the media, right? He don't tell me about a lot of stuff because number one, he know how I am. He know how I would react in real lifetime, and sometimes he don't want that. So he just do his own thing. I didn't help him do anything because if I would have helped him, watch this, I would have looped that track to where the words wasn't in it. Canon, whatever was going on. Yeah, I would have looped it where it was none of that was in it. See, I would have did a lot of other things if I was involved. I wasn't involved in 0% of it. So what he did was what he did. Okay. So if people think that he had help and it was a ghostwriter, they just think he did something that they didn't think he was capable of. Yeah. I never heard the track or the rap until it was on No Jumper. Never. Not one time. I wrote it the
night before, so nobody.
Okay, not one time did I hear it.
You feel me?
Until I saw it. Now I saw it just like everybody else. I was like, oh, he going in. Oh, he using that Dipset vibe. Like I heard it when everybody else heard it. I didn't have zero to do with that, and that's just 100% facts.
Look, now he says that Lush One is a bad rapper. Now, from your perspective, is Lush One a bad rapper? Because I'll be real, I listen to Lush, man, and I don't think
you're doing good, Flakko.
Listen, man.
Listen, I
don't think Lush is bad for overhead level.
Jug. I got a mason jug and some juice. So let me take a swig of this before I have
man, y'all gonna get this nigga started, bro.
All right,
I'm a real man.
Now I'm gonna be PC the whole time.
Nah, be honest.
Nah, because I know you, Flakko, too. Like, I know what you be doing, but guess what? I'm gonna show niggas how to really answer these things without dissing or incriminating themselves. Facts. So the thing is this. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna put this on record too. Lush One is my boy, is my partner. Yeah, but sometimes Lush One and some other people tend to think that he's like the people that he hosts. Lush One is the #1 host in battle rap on the West Coast. Host. That's it.
Nothing to do with rap.
And there's not no rapper. He not no disaster. He not no Geechee Gotti. He not Danny Myers. He's not. He's not even satire dumbfounded. These dudes are super lyricists. Super lyricists. Now, just because you host them and be with them, that don't mean that you are that. Now, that ain't no disrespect to nothing. I think that a lot of things wouldn't have got done in LA and not even LA, California, without Lush. But that don't mean that Lush is a superior MC. Not at all. I think Lush can rap, but I do think that he takes it too far to be like where he thinks he's like Disaster, or he thinks he's like Danny Myers, or he thinks he's like Geechee Gotti. He's not. They're at the level that they are because of the skill set that they have. And if he had that same skill set, guess what? He would be an MC, not a host. Now, that's not no disrespect.
Sure, but if somebody has been doing it, let's just take it in off Lush. If somebody has been doing a particular hobby for 20 plus years and they're not good at it, doesn't that show more?
I didn't say he wasn't good at it. I said he wasn't
great,
superior. He's not a superior lyricist. I didn't say he wasn't good.
Okay, fair. So is Lush One a great rapper?
I say no.
I'm gonna say I think Lush is a good rapper.
Okay, good.
At times.
Damn, he's a part-time good rapper now, bro.
Hey.
God damn.
Sometimes he said sometimes that shit sound good, sometimes that shit not. I don't think it ever sound good. That's just me though.
Now, but like I say, and then so I have we have a lot of mutual friends, and damn, I can't even say that. I was gonna say one of my homies who Lush was talking to, and I was talking to when the fade happened and all that. My homie, he told me, he said, see, it's my fault. it's my fault that Lush One thinks he's dope as hell. Listen, because he said, because we never tell him that you're subpar. And this is like a well-respected and a big group. They open it up for Ice Cube in Colorado this week, yada, yada, yada. I can't say it because I don't want to throw him under the bus and sort of that sort of vibe, you feel me? But I'm just saying, he was like, it's our fault.
Hey, you hearing it from rappers, bro. It ain't just me. I'm not biased, bro. That shit just not good.
Listen, I love Lush, no Diddy. Now, if I saw something happen to Lush, I wouldn't let nothing physical happen to the dude. You know, that's why I facilitated a fair one, you know, with my own son, which even the same person that I'm saying said that phase shouldn't have went down. You should have fought him. And I was like, nah, man, like that. Because I took it as this. These are co-workers.
Yeah, true that.
Right? I'm not here when all this shit go on, and I kind of don't care. You know what I mean?
Of
but
course.
I didn't want to. I didn't really have a problem with Lush. The only problem that I had is when he got on the thing, and he's trying to sub him by subbing me and like all this, you know. Yeah, so I'm gonna call up and I'm gonna say my piece. But look, that whole thing, that's a whole nother story in itself. But you know, that ain't what we here for.
What you want to get into next, Flock?
Well, so look, man. So while Almighty and Adam was arguing, right?
Yep.
And Almighty says, I've been judging rap battles since I was like 12, right?
Yep.
And then Adam says, just because you was at the poetry club with Lush One doesn't mean you know, is an authority in hip hop. So when you heard the poetry club in reference to the rap battles, what was your like, take on it?
Well, see, cause guess what? I just posted something on my Facebook saying I was gonna be here, and then guess what? Guess what? My fans told me.
What?
Attack Adam.
Why?
Because of that conversation.
The poetry club.
The real hip hoppers don't like that, and actually, some people are calling for Adam's fade. That I'm just gonna put that out there. They was like, nah, he be involved in too much stuff, and then, you know, he get to play the background. Some people, and I ain't gonna say the names of these people neither, but, and they know who I'm talking about. Look, I seen my boy at the Turf Market, this little weed fest that my boy Mean Green, rest in peace, used to throw, and they still do. But they watched the show, everything, and they was like, nah, that was very disrespectful how Adam was coming across.
Yeah.
So what I say is this. I didn't think he was, because people say he was dissing The Good Life and the Project Blow. I don't think that. I think he was alluding to that, but he was really sending direct shots to Lush. He was, because he kept saying, because you're at the beatnik with Lush One or whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so he's still dissing Lush.
Yeah.
And he's saying that you guys are in these little small rooms and you're judging battles that don't give you any particular, but it does, because guess what?
Yeah.
Guess what nobody else was doing? Judging battles at 12 and 13 and 14. See, that's the difference. Here's the thing. Just like on my interview, I stated the day that Suspect was born. Our collective served Eminem and his collective that night he was born. He has a different perspective and DNA code and strain to hip hop. He's not a skateboarder. He's not from New Hampshire, Idaho, or buttfuck Tennessee.
And
he's from South Central Los Angeles, and he grew up under a legacy of hip hop, and he's a third generation musician. See?
Yeah.
He's not like just some dude that comes up here and he could talk well, you know? Some people can talk really well, but dude, so it was a boxer commentator named Barry Tompkins, right? Okay. Now, do you think that he's as advanced to talk about boxing as Mike Tyson, Roy Jones, Holyfield, all these people? No, you can talk really well. These people may not even be able to speak well, but guess what they can do well? Box. That's why they are the people. People pay big money to see LeBron, Kobe, Jordan. They pay big money to scream at them from the bleachers. Now, for any second, does a person think that these people in the bleachers know anything to the level of what Michael Jordan knew? No. But so why do we even think that this is an argument with hip hop or entertainment in any sort of way? When you're a fan, you're a fan.
Well, right. So look, right. Okay, right. But for example, like the Jordans and the Mike Tysons, those are like at the top of the top, right? But if you say, yo, like do Skip Bayless know more basketball than Austin Reeves? Probably yeah, right?
Eldon Campbell.
Who?
It's that part. This is a Laker. Nick Van Exel.
Yeah.
They still are professionals at the thing. Not talking about the thing.
Yeah.
They are professionals at the thing. Even the ninth man on the bench, the ninth man on the team is still more professional than the person speaking about it because these people never laced up their boots and went on the field. It's different watching people. We can all say, hey, man, Tony Hawk should have hit the 360 ollie. He should have did. Yeah, we can all say that when we just watching them. But as soon as we get on top of a skateboard, all of that perspective changes because we can't do it. People that do things that you can't do, you need to respect them in a different sort of way. That's why I look at Jordan. Because I'm a basketball player as well. You know, I score heavenly, but guess what? My game has never been like Jordan, like LeBron, like Kobe. Yeah. These are spectacular people. Even I can say that my game ain't been like Eldon Campbell because I never scored 12 points in the playoffs.
Yeah.
So we can even think that these people who aren't the stars that you know we all respect and love, we can look at them like, yeah, these dudes, they just, you know, nobodies. And no, but they still on the bench. They still put to the championship.
For years to get here. You feel me?
They still put in the championship. Your little 3 points helped them win the championship. So you can't negate what this Eldon Campbell did because he ain't Michael Jordan or he's not Shaq. You can't negate what he did. He was a part of a winning team. He still got a ring on. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Okay, so say I'm Suspect or me, we're not on the level of Michael Jordan, Jay-Z. The artists, let's say rap, Jay-Z, Kendrick, Drake, all the people that's in the top three and then above. But guess what? I'll pull out my phone right now and I'll show you 50 where I'm in people's top 5.
Yeah.
How does that happen? Yeah. Top 5 over Nas, top 5 over Jay-Z, top 5 over Drake. How does that happen?
The body of work.
People respect what you do and they say, listen, it's not nobody like this dude. He does his own thing. Now, I haven't sold like any of these people, but guess what? Here's another thing that I can bring up and address. When they was going back and forth, Adam was saying something about a thing came up about art. And he was saying it's only about numbers. Now, guess what? It's only about numbers when you're dealing with just business.
Okay.
Artists are artists. They don't necessarily even care about business. I know people who just rap, who just break dance, who just do graffiti. They don't care a zero about money. And guess what? That's where we come from. It's actually about the art to us. I never cared about getting signed. I never cared about being the biggest, the greatest, and the fans. I never cared. I did things that I liked and that I wanted to do because the art was way more important to me than the dollar amount or getting signed and all that. So when you're dealing with artists, it does matter about the art. You can't look at people who do art and people who do business and then just slap them together. No, when you're dealing with business, it is always about the bottom line. It is always about the numbers. But when you're dealing with people who claim to be artists, sometimes it's just about the art itself. I put together art and then people can break it down however they want to, you know? It's not about like, so I never went to a label to be like, I'm gonna get signed and I'm gonna do this, you know? I think Cousin outside, you feel me?
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm just saying like, it's not about just business when you're dealing with artists, and when you're dealing with music, when you're dealing with music, when you're dealing with media, when you're dealing with people who draw, these are artists. So do you think when Picasso did what he did, it was about money, or it was about what he was trying to express as far as his art? It was about his expression first. And then he realized, oh, I can get paid. Look, I started rapping when I was 12. You think I was thinking about money?
No. But though, right? So when, let's say this, right? Like when we, let's say, gauge on like which is better, right? Like for example, if you take an artist's time and craft like a masterpiece in, you know, in art, right? But I come and just say, psh, 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 and both go up for sale. If one is being evaluated at $1 billion, but one is being evaluated at, let's say, like $1 million, right? Well, like what's better is subjective, right? Meaning like, right?
Facts.
So hence, like the one that's being evaluated for $1 billion, that's deemed as better, right? So for rappers like this, the rapping ability is subjective, right? What I hear is different from what you hear and from what you hear, right? So all we really have is the numbers now, right? Right?
That's not true.
Because how do we determine and who's better?
Because that's not true. Because you have to set yourself to the side in regards to numbers, because it's not about numbers, it's about skill set. Now, how do you break down what determines a dope MC? Is it numbers? Because guess what? Sexy Red said that her booty was brown and her pussy was pink.
Yeah, of course.
And then, hold on, she went platinum. Now, are you telling me that she's as skillful? That's trash.
That's a bar though, man.
That's subjective trash. And there's no disrespect to nobody. Now listen, I might like it. I might be like at the strip club, oh, there she go. But then when it comes to how people break down lyrics and lyricism, listen, that don't even equate. I'm talking about nowhere on the fucking radar does that even equate to what lyricists are doing. Because guess what? It takes time and it takes a craft for you to get your mindset to even break down lyrics in a certain way. Me, as being an MC and being a hip hopper for real, I break down shit on a skill set, not off numbers. Because guess what?
If you going up, hold on, before you do that,
give me 1 second. Vanilla Ice went 1,000 platinum. So you trying to tell me? Hold on. You trying to tell me Vanilla Ice and MC Hammer has the skill of Rakim? Cause of they sold numbers.
Again, though, right? So look. So for example, like one or two like body of work or songs like may have sold more, but I think that like Rakim like body of work probably right?
I'm gonna tell you, no. Look it up.
Not compared to
that one song that Vanilla Ice had probably gonna trump everything that Rakim ever did in sales wise.
If we go off numbers,
because it's a stratosphere. He went out the stratosphere with that doom 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 doom. But that don't make him some level of rap artist or some MC, because he's so better than everybody. See, we gotta be careful of what we think, because it's numbers, it's a numbers game, and they rate you like this. Sometimes the best musicians, they never get their flowers, ever. Look, go to a Rakim show right now, and I guarantee you he's not selling out crypto. I guarantee you that. But I guarantee if Vanilla Ice did a comeback tour with what's Marky Mark? What's them dudes? Marky Mark and the 5 white brothers that he had and shit. I bet you if they do a comeback tour together, they gonna sell out crypto, and Rakim gonna be trying to fill up, smaller arenas. But we all know that none of them dudes can out-rap Rakim. So it's not about numbers though. So we need to get off this numbers thing because it's not about that.
But
that's
there is
just
a barrier. Wait, right? So look, okay. So for example, right, there is a barrier of entry, right? Like for example, right, if we're talking about, let's say, like Vanilla Ice or Sexy Red, right? Obviously, right? Nah, but if we're like trying to figure out on who's the better MC between, let's say, Jay-Z, Nas, or Rakim, or who's the better rap artist between Nas, Jay-Z, and Rakim, we now have to go off the numbers because all three now fits into like the barrier.
Now listen, you have to have criteria. The numbers. Now when you're dealing with artists like that, the numbers are one criteria.
Okay.
One. But there's a fucking plethora of other criteria that you have to go by as well. It's not just about numbers. See, because if you look at it like this, since you brought up Nas and you brought up Jay-Z, what's this? Jay-Z also Nas forever, since forever.
Oh, yeah.
When they went in a head-up battle, New York, the world abroad said Ether killed Jay-Z.
Yeah.
So it wasn't even about the numbers. And then after Ether killed Jay-Z, Jay-Z signed Nas. See? It's not about the numbers. It's about what they call impact too, because you can have impact without even having numbers. This is why I'm telling you that's why I be on people's top 5 and top 10 lists, and every time they put me on a top 5 or top 10, I think that's incredible because of the things that you're talking about.
Okay. What's your criteria though for like the best?
It takes a lot. Cadence.
Okay, cadence.
Rhythm.
Okay.
Content, numbers, impact, beats. When you dealing with who is the best, that's why these things are subjective, because everybody, they're not basing it on these things. They sometimes be like, well, the song that I be bumping in my car all the time, that's the best one.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Like that don't make nobody a MC. So I was having a debate online about dope MCs, what makes a dope MC. And then I said some of the things that I just said now. And a lot of people were saying beat. No, because guess what? Take away the beat, then what do you have?
The bars, right?
You just got the bars. So that goes back to cadence. That goes back to rhythm. That goes back to all of that. So you got to look at battle rap.
Okay.
They don't use beats.
Yeah.
They use a cappella. That's how you can figure out who's the best, the most lyrical.
Okay.
How they call them schemes, punchlines.
Yeah.
All these that stuff means it means something to people who really are looking for a caliber of a high-rated MC, not rapper.
Sure, but though, right? So look, so you said rhythm, cadence, beat,
content.
Impact, content and sales, right? But 5 out of those 6 things are all like subjective. There's only one thing right there that's objective and tangible, and those are the sales. Meaning, like the impact is objective. For example,
but see, and that's that's the weakest one.
Yeah.
Out of the 6, that's the weakest thing that you can go on. It's not about sales, because guess what? Just like how I put it back to battle rap. I watch battle rap. There's some battle rappers like Hitman Holla, a lot of other people.
Big Slap.
Big Slap, maybe he just be slapping people. But look, but actually, Big Slap is one of the best producers, but he is back to manage his wife and his kids. But he can make beats like Battle Cats, but we'll get into that later. But I'm saying this, say like if you break it down with battle rap, there's some people who are super high up on level, but there's some people that's not as high as them, but they compete with them if you put them face to face, because they have all the other criteria outside of numbers. we can't get caught up in this numbers game.
A lot of terrible music sales, bro. So you can't go on numbers. A lot of terrible ass music sell.
It does.
But sure,
That's just
the worst music is number one.
Now. You feel me?
there is like, for example, right? So obviously, like, we're not gonna put, like a Sexy Red, right? But once we get to the top and we have to like choose from like the top 20 dudes, well, now we have to talk about their sales, the achievements, the awards, right? Because like once you're like top 20, you obviously like
sometimes those sales still won't go into that because sometimes a nigga be likable and he'll sell more. He can have a hard ass image and he'll sell more. He'll outsell you strictly off his image. A nigga like 50 Cent could rap. But you feel me? His image is pushing the fuck out themselves. He got shot. He a gangster. Nigga, he buff as a motherfucker. He got the bullet wounds and shit. Nigga, that shit is pushing all of that shit. You feel me? He's outselling niggas who could outbar him any day. You get what I'm saying? So you can't just go off the sales. I feel like the sales is subjective, bro. Especially in a time frame that we in now. Like, people don't even give a fuck about who raps better now. So they strictly going off how they feel. It's not about how I make them think. It's about how they feel.
Now look. Yellow. Let's read Yellow.
Okay.
because guess what?
10.
People think like what you're talking about, which is fucking false. So go ahead. Let's read that. Read Yellow.
So JJ102125 says,
Yep.
I'll just say it. This terrible. This opinion is the one that matters. Flakko, speak up. I don't even understand like what they say.
I think he's saying is this. What I'm saying is not the fact. What you're saying is what's it has more accountability.
Okay.
But what I see and see, watch this though. Flakko doesn't have 30 years of hip hop under his belt.
No.
Flakko hasn't toured around the world in regards to being an underground artist. No. I have.
Facts.
So guess what? Just like how Suspect was telling Adam, listen, you got to live this thing in order to really know the ins and outs, because he keeps arguing numbers and it is not because, okay, we haven't spoke about this. Now watch this. Have you ever seen these YouTube or Instagram things where they say it takes $250,000 to break an artist?
Yeah.
So what the fuck do anything got to do with numbers when you got to spend $250,000 to push a nigga? Now hold on. Now watch this.
Yeah.
Ask me what I spent. 0. And I'm still in the contentions with the Jay-Z's and the Nas's on some people top 5 and top 10 lists. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
when you don't have that machine behind you and people still say you are one of them motherfuckers. That's a total different thing from you spending $250,000 to create an artist. They create artists all day. I'm not going to say their names, but all the shit that we listen to.
A nigga like Travis Scott.
They
a nigga like Travis Scott, whole
man.
shit created.
And he
outselling the fuck out niggas.
But to be honest though, and he's
Maybe
one of
30
the
writers
only
on
ones,
them
right?
songs.
Like, we're like buying the fake stuff early and actually work for him. Right?
Yeah, it worked. Fake it till
Buying
you
the
make
fake
it.
streams, the fake followers actually work for him
I
early
wouldn't
on.
consider him one of the best rappers. Maybe an entertainer, maybe a pop star. You know what I'm saying? But like rappers, you gotta separate the actual rapping who's better than from sales and popularity. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit.
Yeah.
A nigga who popular,
they buy, listen, they
better,
buy
you know?
their position. So you talking about numbers. Why do it matter with numbers when they buy the position? How does that even make sense? It don't
And then
balance
it get
out.
rocky with the numbers when you got these stream farms and shit and nigga pay for everything too. Then it starts to get even more a little, you know?
Right, like
Niggas
for
got
example,
stream
right?
farms in India. You know too. Used to do it for niggas. 10 laptops, giving niggas streams and numbers. And we gonna go off numbers. We can't even base it off physical copy sales no more. Shit we can actually see. I would feel that if it's a line around the corner for niggas to go get these CDs. Nah, nigga just tell you Whoop Whoop sold 10 million and we supposed to be like, yeah, he did that.
Well, wait though, but like,
how the fuck we know?
Well,
how we know?
Well, hey, right? So look though, right? But like back then, though, niggas used to like buy up in all of the CDs themselves and store it away.
Still, but you can't.
So it's the same thing.
I'm saying for the nigga who around the corner selling
Let me
shit
ask
out.
you.
But that's harder.
Let me ask you, who did that?
I think
That
Jay-Z,
part.
Wait though. No, hey, right. So look, so like I think it was like Def Jam like got like accused of that though.
Okay, Def Jam. Now watch the Def Jam mogul.
Label.
Now let me also give you things that combat that.
Yeah.
Master P. He never did that. He sold what he said he sold when he sold what he said he sold. Easy-E.
Yeah.
There's a spot called the Rodeum. See, this is real history. Like, come on, man. Like, people have done
is not
this
relevant,
stuff,
nor
man.
is the opinion, especially if you fail. Where do you think that all these famous niggas be getting their shit from? Underground shit. They go listen to the up and coming nigga. Be like, I'm gonna take that.
You know what's
and
dope?
then they go push it.
You know what's dope about that? That people would pay.
To hate.
Listen, no, not hate. To say something. What I would call it, I'm gonna call it ignorant. I'm not gonna even call it stupid, because ignorance is a lack of knowledge. So they would pay to speak their opinion about a lack of knowledge about any of these things that we speak of, right?
And most greats start off underground and then become the great.
So okay, watch this. So
how is the underground now relevant?
He said the underground is irrelevant, right? So the underground that they say that he was spoon-fed, it comes from the underground. It comes from what I did on the underground. So is it relevant or not? Is he a spoon-fed kid or not? Did I travel around the world 6 times being an underground artist without any backing from any label, any machine? Or not? See, it don't matter to you because you don't know anything about it. But guess what? If I go to Germany, if I go to Switzerland, if I go to Denmark, if I go to Belgium, I'm a whole nother beast out there. See, but because you don't know about it, you think that it's irrelevant. It's not irrelevant. It's the thing of what I'm trying to tell Flakko. It's a thing of the machine creates people. No machine created me. I went off my own esteem, my own, and then guess what? So when you put it up with the machine and you put it up what I did, I'm a failure. I'm a failed rapper. I'm a nobody. My numbers is this. Because guess what? They created all those artists. They created all those artists, though. Even the ones that all y'all listen to, they be talking about, they popping the booty and doing this and that. Man, they created them. You look, Joe Budden said this: the female rap thing is over. Like they not, and what he meant was they're not putting no more money into that like that. If you're gonna be a female artist, you're gonna have to get it how you live it, as they say.
Yeah, of course.
Right? They not doing that thing no more. They create these artists. But here's a different thing. They create artists to succeed who are propagating bullshit. When we grew up, listen, we was all pro-black and Afrocentric. We was out here with the black medallions, with the black right, red and green and all this, sort of thing. And then guess what? The machine figured out that, hey, y'all getting too smart, y'all getting too unified. And then they start putting the money into the bullshit and taking the money away from all those artists like that. I can name 20 artists right off the head right now. And from 86 to 92, that was positive, that nobody cares 2 shits about right now, because they did that on purpose. So don't think because the people that you see are in the limelight that they earn their spot. No. It was a lot of people like the Poor Righteous Teachers, Brand Nubians, EPMD, Jungle Brothers, Tribe Called Quest. They earned a spot. These spots now are given to people because they want a certain sort of message out there, and the real messages they gonna take away from. So I don't want y'all to be ignorant to any of these things, and you can like who you like, because like we say, it's all subjective, but don't think for a second that a lot of these things aren't put in your face and have $500,000 to promote it. And then listen, how many times have any of us in here we listen to the radio and we hear a song, I don't really like it. And you hear it 26 more times, and then you find yourself singing it.
Hey,
that's that $250,000 just working right there. It works.
No, right. So listen. So I have a viral clip where, I went to the extreme of things because I said that music can brainwash you, right? Especially when it comes to like the radio. So I said, if you listen to Saucy Santana long enough,
pause.
eventually you gonna start wondering, you feel me?
What?
You feel me? How that feels like, you feel me?
That's crazy. Hey, it might. Hey,
it's true
a
though.
possibility.
Hey,
nigga
I
listen
feel
to
that.
enough shooting.
I feel that.
A nigga get to think about them guns and shit. Like, hey,
yeah,
I'm trying.
man, come on
you
now.
feel me?
The
no
guns,
cap.
the gay stuff.
I don't listen to
you know?
Saucy, so I couldn't tell you. But a
couldn't wait
nigga
for
was
me.
walking to school listening to 50 Cent, nigga, and I thought I got shot 9 times in 3rd grade, nigga.
Yeah.
See?
No cap.
Now, do you see the influence? You said the right thing, but guess what?
Yeah.
It's also that on a positive end. It's also that on a negative end.
Yeah.
That it'll influence you to be more positive. It'll influence you to be more Afrocentric, and it'll also influence you to be more of a fuck nigga.
Of course.
Facts.
Yo,
What you want to get into,
right?
Flock?
Yeah, right. Look, so let's actually like revisit like this conversation as soon as we get to Drake and Kendrick, right? So let's give them like the shit they want, man. So suspect, man. So FBG Butter had a viral post where he claims that Adam offered him a job, and he was on like paperwork for a little while, so he couldn't like take the job. But now he's taking the job, and he will be coming to LA soon. So can we just scroll down, Donnie? Like the link is there. Yeah. Yeah, perfect. Wait, is there the headphones?
Oh, you gonna need these, Pop.
Okay. Butter.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. And it's on mute, so the stuff right there. Look. Yeah,
At No Jumper.
I can't hear nothing.
So I don't know if you could speak on that. You know what I'm saying? But did you get hired by Adam? Did he hire you? Or?
But it's
Firsthand, Adam reached out to me.
okay. Yeah, okay, yeah.
I can't hear nothing.
Well, it's coming out to TV, so you gotta listen to it. Yeah, press play.
He asked me, put my numbers together and what I think about the job, taking the job. He said he had a lot of day-to-day content for me that he could see me doing. And honestly, after meeting him, after sitting down there with him and Remo, I said, bro, name wrong, bogus as hell. But I just sat down there with him and Big Remo, but on some real shit, like, they showed me like, all right, it's more to this shit, bro. And it was a good vibe, like, real good vibe. Like, they took him off like, no iffy shit. Like, I watch him do interviews with everybody else. I be like, he got so much security in that. So for him to drop the security detail and just come in like, come on, let's come in, let's work the security. We ain't waiting on all that. Let's work. That shit meant something to me too, though, because he could have been on some scary shit thinking I'm on some bro. So he could have been on alert for expecting some to take place, and he could have been on some in return, right? But instead, it was a good vibes, man.
Why is this going viral?
Like I say, he made him feel at home though, for sure. And so when
he said that he's being hired by No Jumper,
because I tossed it at him first on the interview.
This a fact?
And I
Do you
guess
know
he
something
had
about
to
that?
take some time to really think.
Here. So, and he said that Adam had DM'd him, and because he actually asked Adam during the interview, and like he told Adam, yo, hire me. So Adam thought that he was serious. You feel me? So Adam hit him up, and then I think at the time he was on like paperwork, or he had the trial. He had to go ahead. I don't want to say testify at because I don't know, but he was at the trial, and he like took the stand, but again, I don't know if he told or not, but he's right.
Don't do that. Don't do the beef and Pepsi. Don't do that.
Yeah, you feel me? Oh, yeah.
Don't do
that. You feel me? Yeah, that. You feel me? Wait.
Don't do
Wait. You tapped into the
Bro, he watch everything.
lore?
Come on, man.
To the
Come on,
watch
man.
FBG lore?
I'm tapped into
He know what's going on,
everything,
bro.
That's
man.
good.
Come on, man.
Well, yeah, you feel me? So,
I know what's going on. I like Butter though. I ain't gonna front.
You know he don't like me.
yeah, feel me?
Hey,
Yeah,
guess what? We can run one too.
So the fans was
Butter,
like,
hey, Butter, you know, they say he got some hands. Like, you know, they say they really
whooped on
scared of
King Von.
Butter out there. He be whooping shit up.
Bro,
You feel
listen.
me? But guess what? We can run one too. But I like Butter though. You know, he's a funny dude. You know.
So right, the fans want to know though, how is Almighty Suspect and Butter gonna coexist under the same roof?
They could coexist because guess what? If Butter trying to come over here, he want a job, right?
Yeah.
I watch his shit. Guess what? This whole thing, look, this whole meta shit y'all do, man, a lot of people want to be tapped into this shit, right?
Of course.
Butter just another dude. Like a lot of his friends or ex-friends don't like him because he been getting a lot of steam with this shit, right?
And then another thing, niggas don't need to be worried about me. They need to worry about Butter and what the fuck he got going on working up here, nigga.
Real talk.
You
Butter,
feel me?
hey,
Niggas, he gotta worry about what he got
all
going
them
on.
other
Not me,
FBG
nigga.
dudes, they on Butter
No
head
cap.
though.
Yeah, he
you
gotta
know
worry
what
about
I mean?
them niggas.
But I
No
like
cap.
Butter. Though.
Yeah,
No, I ain't
nigga.
gonna front that.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I like Butter though.
You gotta
I-
worry about John
I
Wick
think
and them, nigga.
He be saying some real shit, but you know his other FBGs, some of them don't fuck with him, so I know that too. You know what I mean? So you know, shit, he probably trying to jump out Chicago just like Yella and the rest of them. They like, man, I gotta get the fuck out of here.
I don't got no
man.
problem with him, bro. He just had some fake ass jewelry on, and I called it out. So he was mad at me, bro.
Why did you?
His chains was Googleable.
Why did you call it out?
Googleable.
Because I could nigga. He walked in there
He
with
got
a
some
chain.
Googleable
I typed the chain in, and the
This ain't
website
right.
popped up, and that bitch was like $60.
It ain't right.
I'm just
What, that's $60?
saying. I'm not. I don't know about the KI chain. You feel me?
He probably got
He said
no
somebody
one.
gave that to him. You
Yeah.
feel me? I'm
fair?
just saying. He had. It's a couple chains ago. You know, a nigga who pop up with new
A
chains every
couple
week.
chains
Suspicious
ago, that's
too.
a song.
Nigga who pop up
Facts.
with new chains every week. That's kind of crazy. But look,
Couple
I ain't had no
chains
problem with him,
ago.
bro.
Oh,
Nigga, they
like
just brought it up on the news.
Yeah.
I said, nigga, he had a bread gang chain on or something. We typed that bitch in. We found it on Google. And I'm just like, damn, you got a Googleable chain, my nigga. And he was mad.
You feel me? So, you feel me? Like, right?
My
Like,
bad,
both our hands,
gang.
though.
Your chain was
Yeah,
Googleable.
but you know, we ain't trying to promote that. You know, I'm just saying.
Yeah,
You
hopefully
know,
there's peace.
look, my
Yeah, I
son
ain't got no
always tell
problem
me
with
this.
bro.
Listen, he tell me this all the time. I'll be like, yeah, I like that little nigga. He be like, you know, he don't like me. Whoever, you know, like whoever who might have said something to him, I might be like, nah, I like that little nigga online, and then he'll be like, yeah, he don't like me, and I'll be like, so you know, it'll change. You know, I still like him, but it's like, well, we could run it because we from that kind of family too, though.
Yeah.
It's like, nigga, well, you don't like him for what though? You feel me?
Because he had a Googleable chain.
He's a don't do that.
I don't got no problem with bro. You feel me? No
that
cap.
nigga
I
is.
think he entertaining as hell.
He is.
You feel me? He entertaining as fuck. No cap. He was just mad that
What
I'm
about
talking about
Butter,
his
though?
chain. But look, when you in
Makes it
public, bro,
entertaining.
you gotta realize that niggas gonna talk about you, gang. You feel me? And you gotta be on your P's and clues. You gotta make sure that niggas can't type your chain in on the Google search engine and that bitch pop up. That's all I'm saying. I guarantee you, nobody in here changes on Google. You feel me? I'm just saying. Shit happens sometimes. No cap, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
You feel me? He entertaining though.
Look. Listen, I would love Butter here because I've always said, right? Again, that in terms, now I don't think Butter is a snitch, but people is calling him a snitch. So in terms of the snitch caucus, I think that I lead that department, that caucus, right? So I would love for me, Butter, oh my God, man. Who's the other nigga name, man? Oh my God.
Who?
The Mask, man.
Who?
Oh my God.
I know who you're talking about. I know exactly who you're talking about.
I forgot my
he
dog's
do the ski
name,
mask
man.
every single interview.
Yeah. No, not Street News. Oh my God.
It's street something, huh?
Yeah, man. You
I
feel
don't
me?
fucking know. I know exactly who you're talking about, but I don't know.
Yeah, you feel me?
but
still.
he be saying he be telling and all that. So you trying to do like an alleged snitch panel?
No. I'm
That's
just
what
saying,
you trying
right?
to do.
Right, feel me? Like,
I'm saying alleged. I don't know if niggas told or
Yeah,
not.
and listen,
I'm saying
Butter
you
ain't
trying to
tell, you feel
do
me?
an alleged snitch panel. That's what you trying to say?
Right? Because listen, right?
Because you
look,
basically saying I'm rounding up the niggas who said that niggas said they told. That's an alleged
and I read the
snitch panel.
transcripts though, right? And he he just said
Did he
some
tell
shit.
a dead nigga or something?
Yeah, bro. Right. Again, I read the Butter like transcripts, and he just said, "Yo, bro, like, Ki did this. They killed Ki because of this, right? So look,
That's crazy.
right. So
Saying
look,
somebody killed somebody because of something is crazy.
and they dead though. Fine,
That's kind of crazy.
right?
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Now, hey, let me tell you this before we go on to the next topic.
Yeah.
Listen, I got some of them allegations too that I'm gonna have to. We're gonna have to do an interview about this, but this ain't the one for it because I seen somebody talking about it and all that shit. But
Lush?
I need to clear that shit up too. You know what the fuck is going on? No, I got snitch allegations too. You know what the shit with Lush is talking about with all that shit. Come on, no, but this ain't the time for it because it's gonna take. I want motherfuckers to actually be sitting right here and ask your questions and all that because I need to say what the fuck really happened. You feel me? Because
can we do it? Like you know, like next week or something like that?
We could do it whenever. See, I don't give a fuck. See, here's the thing. I think this shit's funny because niggas don't know nothing about what actually transpired. And I think some of the old people that's in y'all position, I think they be leading niggas in the wrong direction. And I think they be trying to create crash test dummies. I'm not here for that. I'm going to say the real about what happens in real life. And some things are not what everybody thinks that they are because, so let me say this real quick. What we never trust the police or the DNA or the DA, but right up until it's your op, you believe everything they said.
Facts.
True. Well, nobody ever said none of that. We never trust the police or the DA, never. But as soon as they say, we're going to expose a nigga, everybody believed everything about that. Man, like, niggas need to be more careful. There's a thing called falsified legal documents. Falsified legal documents, meaning there are legal documents, but they were falsified from legal people. We move on. Let's go back to the battle rap. So whenever y'all want me to get on it, we get on that too, though.
Listen, right? Listen, like, you're not wrong, right? Because again, right, so like during Thug like YSL trial, right? There's fucking like corrupt cop from fucking like First 48, right? And he came on and said, oh, Thug told me when he was like fucking 13 years old in the back of my fucking squad car, no record of it. He told me information about a murder. And Thug is like, nigga, bro, I don't know you.
I don't know you. I never seen you. Now, guess what? Have you ever heard of the whole division called Rampart?
Never in my life, man.
There's a division called Rampart. Do you know how many people that they booked with legal, falsified legal documents? The whole Rampart division didn't line niggas up, nigga, for years, bro. You feel me? But motherfuckers believe it because it's in some sort of paperwork. Don't just take paperwork. You got to know what the fuck is going on with these individuals, bro. You feel me? Now, people don't understand these things. Look, how many cases have been overturned? Why are the cases overturned? Because later on they realized that the shit that was said was bullshit. So you don't think when a nigga get booked is paperwork involved with this nigga name? And then 30 years later the shit get overturned? Man, get the fuck out of here. Niggas need to do more homework. You feel me?
Hey, next week, man.
That with all the smoke. Man. Fuck what you talking about. Donnie. Fuck your mama too.
Yo, question, how did he get so swole, man?
Ran up an awful lot of cough syrup shit.
Wait, yeah, sure. But him, and how did he get so swole, man?
Which one?
Right here.
Him right here.
I don't know which one you pointing at. Black? Or you talking about? Oh, you talking about blue?
Yeah, how you get so swole, man?
Listen, we don't even want to say. Listen, I'm gonna tell you right here. Hey, this is my family right here, and I don't want to say his name or nothing like that. But guess what? Look, this is a certified individual from some certified streets.
Oh, I can tell.
Period. Point blank. No matter what his uniform is, this guy right here, he wears another uniform, but he's also a grown, mature adult, so he know how to balance all these things out. You know what I mean? Like I don't even like to say the people that be with me and all this old thing because it ain't even about that. But man, I be having some certified.
In the eyes though, like you can tell. Listen, you can tell like a dude.
Okay.
Stick to the fucking news.
No, sorry, right? No.
Can we stick to the?
You can tell though, like a real deal dude. By the eyes, bro. You feel me? And
nigga not even off camera. None of these people can see none of that.
No, but they don't need.
They don't get
niggas I brought up in here. They don't need to see none of these niggas.
No, down. No, up.
No, but can we get to the thing with
right? Yeah.
Can we get to that battle thing? That
wait. Let's do this first. Yeah. Right.
Okay. Desto Dubb revealed.
Great.
This trailer.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect.
Yeah. All right. Desto Dubb revealed some thieves broke into the trailer and stole $1,000 worth of shit. Yeah. God damn, that's fucked up.
Why is the trailer just out in the open like that?
I felt like that's an inside job because how they know where the fuck your trailer at? Not your store, but they know exactly where your trailer at with all the shit. Nah, that's just graffiti. Okay. That's a random trailer where he keeps all of his shit, all of his inventory. That's what I'm getting from that. That's an inventory trailer.
Was that by the store?
Nah, that's a random place inventory. That's a trailer, nigga. That mean that's an inside job, bro. That's not nowhere on Melrose. Does that look like Melrose to you?
No.
That's nowhere near Melrose. It's store on Melrose. So that
how they know?
That's the inside job.
Because that's his people.
Inside job, I'm trying to tell you.
Or maybe like Dude So Thirsty, bro, like they just break it into any trailer.
That's one trailer right there. I don't see a plethora of trailers.
Oh, yeah, true that. Damn, bro.
I didn't already evaluate the video. What we saying, nigga? It's common sense. Nigga, it's one trailer right there in a trash can. Nigga, they knew exactly where the trailer at. That's an inside job, bro. Inside job, bro.
But who's still closed though? Right? Like,
shit, everybody.
Nigga,
listen, guess what? I'm gonna tell you, the hood is full of bums.
That you came in here with,
like a 400, right?
What are you talking about? Why wouldn't they? You feel me? And that's my nigga. Why wouldn't they? That's
but it's closed though, man.
If you still a whole trunk load, you just made 5 bands.
You thinking as Flakko.
Yeah.
You not thinking as a dirty ass nigga from the hood. And I ain't no disrespect to nobody, but I'm from the hood. So guess what? People will steal whatever you put forth. Come on, man. Niggas just stole shit from me. I'd be like, I would have gave you that.
Hey,
that's real talk.
Them clothes is expensive. You already know. Desto shit expensive, nigga.
Yeah.
They'll flip that shit somewhere, send
that
it
shit
somewhere.
Is Gucci or Louis Vuitton or somebody.
Facts. Some niggas only shop with.
All right, no, watch this. Watch this. So why do niggas run out the mall? A boosting.
True.
Because they won't close.
Yeah, right. To resell it the right,
they're gonna sell them, bro.
Nah,
they're gonna sell them.
If you got 12 niggas and you just got a handful of shit, ain't too much you can resell.
I'm gonna tell you exactly what they're gonna do. They're gonna put the clothes on their bed, post it on Instagram, and say, "Nigga, I got it half off. Who need it?" I see it all day.
If it ain't they size,
boy.
If it's they size, guess what? They got new fits for the weekend.
Everybody I know is gonna talk about where the booster bitches at. Y'all got it. Where the booster bitches at? Bitches posted all day, so you could.
Hey, we used to put in orders with my sister.
They was boosted, bro.
But bro, cause they stole like Desto said like $20,000 to $50,000 worth of clothes.
All right, well there you go.
Why they stole?
So
it.
why? Yeah,
Fuck you mean?
They barely get that when they be grabbing jewelry out certain places. So that's why they took it.
Oh, you listen.
That's a lick. But shout out to my nigga Desto though. That's fucked up.
Lick.
But that's a lick.
What happened to Russell? So look. Apparently, like, there's no leads, and they haven't found. And
I'll tell you this right now. He know that nigga.
No, true, right?
He know them niggas.
It's true, right? But they stole like what, like 30 million, like from like the little, like, right? And they still haven't found the suspects yet. In LA,
I heard about that.
Niggas stole 30 million in LA cash. And nobody knows who did it.
I had to tell this nigga,
man, come on, man.
Salute to them.
Flocking teams that LA niggas got you on real life, fool. I'm not gonna say too much.
Salute to them.
It's always niggas from niggas hoods. Niggas be collective or they be from different hoods.
That's all I can say. Salute to the dudes that got away with it.
With all the new track hawks. That's how you can tell, you feel me?
This is crazy. You got
I'm telling you, bro. Feel me, man, come on, yo.
Damn, niggas trying to get you out of here, Flakko?
What happened? Oh, yeah. Well, we can't even play like the actual clip because
AD said no jumper is trying to get rid of Flakko. Oh shit.
Yeah, here, right. So look,
it's factual.
Man, here, right? Yeah, right. So pretty much, it's hard to even like talk about it because there's no like clip. Well, we can watch the clip because it's no, don't play Mike. No.
Oh, there you go.
No.
There you go. Hold on.
No. Right? No. Because like they have copyright, so like we can't play it. So yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so
yeah. So
So Wack be over there with AD and T-Rail?
Yeah. Well, just for this time, like right.
I'm just trying to figure out. I never saw that.
Yeah, man. Feel me? No, but here, man. So let's move on, man. So let's go down to the other stuff.
Man. It's on the topic list.
Yeah,
shit.
Man.
You could have told my dumb ass don't read it. I ain't know, nigga.
No, they cool.
You feel me?
So all right, man. So here's here's the first question in regards to the Drake and Kendrick stuff, right? So Drake just dropped, like the first official Let's Go to War.
We know you love that nigga. We know you love that nigga.
How long would you, as a hip hop enthusiast and you too, suspect, how long do you give Kendrick to respond back until we say, nigga, you pussy, we don't want to hear from you?
Didn't Kendrick drop something today?
Didn't he just drop a little?
Fake.
That was fake? That's really AI?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
You talk to some niggas?
No, right.
Because I know you.
No, right. So look, a battle rap legend who apparently like has like worked his way into like J. Cole's camp now, called like Daylight. Apparently and he has like an insider with like.
Are you saying Daylight said that is cap?
1,000% fake, and like Punch TDE like says something too. For me. So yeah, so it's fake. So yeah, so right now it's been 2 days. You know, it's going on 3, and we still waiting on Kendrick. So how long until y'all say, bro, you pussy?
You feel like the speed matter?
Hell yeah.
Nah. Well, yeah, yes and no.
I think if it take too long,
if it takes too long, it matters. But it's like, man, this is musical battles. It's not even like a battle. Like, man, some people look. My whole perspective on when you're doing diss tracks, it's about the replay of the song. It's not just about, oh, was he lyrical on this track? How many times are you gonna play this song? If you just gonna listen to it one time, it ain't as good as you think it is, no matter what he said.
And if a nigga pull out them astronomical bars and shit, and it's just not hard, it don't matter.
Because me and John Black, we was talking about, say like No Vaseline earlier. Why people say No Vaseline, because guess what? They played that in the clubs. They played that up Crenshaw all summer that year it came out. Like, everybody just loved that
What if they do all that, but none of the words that was in the song actually hit? But it's still a popular ass song though. But he didn't really go crazy into this, because you know that'll happen too, where you know a nigga like Drake can do that. Where people will play that shit.
I think
but they don't kill a nigga. You know?
I think you still winning, because when you're battling people over beats, it's about the song now. You're battling songs, not rap lyrics or double entendres. It's about the song. Do I like this song better than that song? That's why if you want to battle somebody and you don't want to battle a person in songs, just do like one of these URL battles. Get in front of them and just bust a cappella. But if you're talking about a song, the song has to be dope. I don't care what no Negro or Caucasian or anything said on the song if I don't like the song, right? The song has to be dope. If you're going to play it in your car and drive away,
I feel like then if we going off that, then that means Drake low-key got that advantage, because Drake makes very
good song.
Very well.
Why you think he be winning a lot of these song battles, right? He only lost that one to Pusha T.
Facts.
He beat Meek Mills, and Meek Mills was a battle rapper.
Yeah, he did. He lost the Pusha,
here's
bro.
why I don't think he lost,
said your kid got exposed.
Not right. So look,
nigga, hide your kid from the world.
So look. So Pusha T diss, I think Drake and Wayne, right, in like the first song. Drake told Wayne, sit back. According to Drake, he told Wayne, chill, I got you.
He should.
And Drake bodied Pusha T first round, and it was a sweet.
What song?
Oh my God,
I know about that
right?
one.
I don't even remember the song.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, right? No, but he bodied him, right?
I thought he was going to body somebody.
No, right? No, hey, right? So look, so during that time, though, like the consensus was, yo, Drake just body you, nigga, right? Now, Pusha responded back to that body with the story of Adidon, who we know today as a poet in diss track.
Murdered him.
And Drake said, man, I'm not even responding back because my big homie told me not to respond back.
Fuck out of here.
Now you can't do that, though.
TKO.
Responded to round 2, so
that's
round
when
2 never
nigga
happened.
beat you up,
You
and then
can't
your
do
daddy
that,
come
though.
grab you off the floor and be like, nah, you done.
Well, round 2 never happened, so it's not a dumb hell.
Like,
Nah, but
you going in the
listen.
house.
Just
My
like
big homie said, I can't do it no more.
That
Get
was
the
the
fuck
same
outta
thing
here.
Meek Mill was trying to say about Nicki Minaj, because remember at the time, him and Nicki Minaj was going together, and then she on the label with them. So he was saying something about how Nicki Minaj is, I don't want to get No, after this nigga crack on you, you gonna have to crack back no matter what the relationship is with anybody. If the nigga slaughtered me, I'm gonna make a song. I'm gonna try to make 3 and try to pick out the one that I need to lead with. But nah, you can't say the big homie told me this, Lil Wayne said that, Birdman gave me a kiss and then I didn't want to do it. Nah, hey man, we can't do none of that shit.
Fuck
yeah, you heard what I said. No Diddy.
He dropped the Adidon,
No
bro.
Diddy,
He
nigga.
didn't say nothing. You saying it's all some little homie shit. Like, oh no, that shit
No,
ass. Something. Nah, nigga, he slaughtered you. He made
Here's
you
why
tell the
though,
world
right?
you got a whole boy.
No, with the rights. So look, according to Drake though, and he says, fuck rap, this is some like street shit now.
Get the fuck out of here.
Drake on some street shit now?
Hey, man, Pusha T push that nigga shit back. Pause.
He told LeBron that, though. No, he told LeBron, bro, I said, fuck rap.
Nah.
I want his head.
Nah.
And he
So,
said the
mafioso Drake.
like Jay Prince and them, right?
Okay.
All right, mafioso
right?
Drake.
Where's his head? It's been 2, 3, 4, 5 years. Where's his head?
Right. What is the right? Okay, but though, according to Drake, the big homies who again he's leaning on, right? For again, and who he has to lean on for the street shit, his muscle said, yo, leave that alone. We got you if you trip again, but leave that alone right now. Feel me?
If you trip again, he made you expose your son. Fuck trip again. It's your turn.
Watch this.
He said, fuck rap,
But
bro.
you
I want a nigga
remember,
head.
when we started this conversation, you told me when you get to a certain age, the big homie shit don't mean nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So
He a grown ass man.
So he a grown ass man. So what the fuck? Why is he listening to Jay Prince and them? Because that's the big homies.
To be
Rap,
fair though,
nigga.
and he was like under 30, right? He was like 29.
Nigga better rap.
Nah, that nigga was 30 plus.
He needed to rap.
Right now he's like 36, 37. So like, what was that?
That was about
He was 30
6
plus.
years ago.
He was 30 plus.
And that's corny though. Feel me, right?
See now, look, but see, I don't
defend his
think
statement
that
no more.
the big
You
homie is
gotta
always
call
still
it a
the
big
big
homie.
homie. But I get it. Don't try to make the say first. Because Lush said big homie to me, so don't make it seem like, okay, well, Drake, because he got some big homies, Jay Prince and them, and he listens to them. No, you either got a big homie that you respect, or it ain't your big
listen,
homie.
but you can't call him big homie.
Why
Feel me?
not?
Right? So it's not
It's the
cool to
title.
listen to him.
It's the
right?
title.
Right? Yeah. But though,
funny, bro.
right? No, but you can respect that though. When he said, bro,
Jay
it's
Prince
past
is a
rap
lot of
shit.
niggas big homies.
Facts.
Like, come on,
Yeah.
you got to keep it
No,
a
true,
buck.
right? No,
Yes,
true,
that's
right?
Scarface big homie, and that's Scarface our big homie. How about that? Like, it's just
really?
listen, come on, yeah, it's a pecking order in this music thing. You feel me? I don't know Scarface. Yeah, I met him a couple of times, but
Yeah.
guess what? Shit, Scarface, man, Ghetto Boys been putting out shit since 86, 87. Yeah, that's the big homie in rap. You feel
Wait,
me?
hold up, man.
Nigga.
And how old is Jay Prince? Big.
This shit,
because
Jay Prince
Scarface
got to be about
is Jay Prince
56
age, right?
at
That
least.
nigga probably 60, bro.
At least
cap.
56.
Hell no.
Scarface ain't that old though.
A word?
I think,
Nah, Scarface probably about 52, 53.
look,
Oh, what, 59 years old?
Who?
I told you. That's like 60.
Jay Prince is 59.
I said we get that nigga like Kendrick another week or two.
56.
Get that nigga
And
Kendrick another
Scarface
week or two.
is 53.
So that's his big homie. Still.
But 6 years, man. It's like, come on, man.
Nah, big homie shit though. That don't mean that. When you in the hood, shit.
6 years a big ass difference.
Now I know some niggas that got niggas under their name that's older than them
Facts.
Yeah.
because
Just
of
'cause
the
they got
work
put
they
on
put
first.
in, right? It's like, so it's different, but it's also a pecking order and it's a tier factor to everything that you got to keep in mind. But you know, when you're not really in the street, you know, shit, like you might not respect it the same way because you be like, you might not have people that was older than you that influence your life in a certain way. So you don't think, you know, they should be big homies. I still got big homies, you know, to this day. And shit, nigga, I'm a big homie to a lot of motherfuckers. But guess what? I ain't gonna look at niggas who taught me shit and who I learned shit from and then be like, yeah, they ain't the big homie. That's just my nigga. That's bad.
Yeah, right.
How you feel about that Rick Ross diss, nigga?
Well, here, right? Sure, here, right? Here, yes, but then let's talk right about this, right? All right, so Nas took about 4 months to respond back. Who do you guys think will ultimately win this battle between Drake or Kendrick?
You said Nas?
Yeah, right. Nas,
But
like,
that was a different time frame, though.
Yeah.
You know,
He responded
nowadays
back with
music
Ziggy
drop
birthday.
like this. If a nigga wait 4 months in 2024,
he didn't. But also,
that's
he didn't
crazy.
wait. He didn't wait 4 months to respond. Ether came out. If you realize what was going on, because I was knee deep in that battle. They was doing songs. Hot 97. They had songs that was just mixtape songs going back and forth for a minute. People just say that it was this song and Ether. It wasn't. It was like 5 songs on both sides before that even came about. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's, and this is what I'm saying about numbers. It don't matter about numbers. Ether got the numbers, but Nas has said multiple things prior. Jay-Z has said multiple things prior before the Super Ugly. He actually started it with the Mobb Deep, something. Jay-Z started the shit with the band shit, and he was dissing Mobb Deep. He was dissing Nas. He kicked the shit off. So that song fucked them all up until somebody came with a proper response, which was Ether. They had responses prior to that, but they didn't hit as big as the other song. But then Jay-Z thought his Super Ugly was gonna be as big as Ether, but nobody really liked that song.
Yeah.
And then he was talking about the nigga daughter and like, hey man, like, hey, we ain't doing all that. You talking about a minor and you know you skeeted on some baby care. Like, hey,
that's
freaky. You lost,
that's freaky.
Because then when I see you though, then I gotta violate you in a whole nother way.
But once you saying some freaky shit with the kids, I ain't gonna lie. I say fuck a nigga baby on the disc. Fuck your baby, but I'm not gonna say I fuck your baby. Now you doing too much. Like you feel me? Fuck them kids, but.
I did. You know what? To you know who?
We're not doing that. And he went crazy with the idea. What? I ain't gonna lie. That was fire.
That was too much. As soon as I heard that,
you know what? To,
I
you know
was like, nah, I'm
fire.
good.
Yeah, right.
And he lost. But then guess what? Here's how Nas actually won. They got on Hot 97 and they had the whole New York vote. This song against this song.
Yeah.
Landslide Ether. This is why they say you got ethered.
Of course.
That's a saying now because the
crazy.
diss was so dope that people say, man, I ether you. That's a part of a bar now. You know what I mean? They don't say I'll super ugly you or, you know, whatever Jay-Z was on. That's not even the saying. So you got to realize what happened at the time. The little guy with the less numbers, even though he has astronomical numbers, he don't have Jay-Z numbers, but he David and Goliath that nigga.
Donnie, can you put up a picture of this nigga Drake Nose?
Damn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this nigga Rick Ross
Yeah.
respond with his own diss track, you feel me? He claimed that nigga Drake got a nose job, y'all, no cap. I ain't gonna lie, that nigga Nose used to be fat, no Diddy.
Pause.
No Diddy. The nigga Nose was crazy. You
No
feel me?
slow-mo.
Yeah, and now his shit. I feel like he made up them text messages with his mama. I ain't gonna lie. I think that was fake.
But what does your mama got to do with the battle, the rap battle that you in?
He texted his mama. His mama texted him supposedly talking about, when'd you get a nose job? I wanted to go with you. And then he had a little conversation with her. But nigga, the conversation
It looks the same though,
started
bro.
with that. Like, you feel me? Like,
Yeah.
nigga, that's like, if I post a screenshot of me and you, it's gonna be previous conversations.
Yeah,
that's
but
the beginning conversation.
I kind of think that's weak too
That ain't his
because
mama.
guess what?
Yeah.
I don't want my mama getting involved in no rap battle shit that I got at all. Don't say nothing publicly. Don't, because it looks like you need somebody like your mama, your white
She
mama
didn't
to
say-
take your back.
She texted him and he posted the screenshot.
Nah, that ain't, something ain't right about that. Like,
think it's
mama,
fake.
you got to stay out of this. Don't say nothing.
I don't think she said shit. That old white lady don't know what the fuck.
See? So
what
he
the
made
fuck
it
Rick
up.
Ross talking about. I think
You said he
texted
made it
himself.
up.
He texted himself. Yeah, can we pull that shit up?
Look, we can't see the rest of that. Somebody said something.
I had here. So
Super chat.
He said Drizzy the GOAT.
CW dropped $10. He said, shout out Big Flock, Sus Garb, and Pops. Tell him Flacco, Drizzy to go to this shit. Everyone coming at him crazy just because he fucked they chicks.
What chick?
Hey.
I bet you he might have did some of they dudes too.
No Diddy.
Well, look, right?
No fucking Diddy.
No, look.
My
right?
bad.
No, right? In the song, though, and he alluded to having sex with Sierra, which is Future's baby mama, and then also says, I'm with all them bodyguards like Whitney, which implied, right? Because there was like an actual like movie called Bodyguards where Whitney Houston was in it.
Yep.
And the Kendrick's wife name is Whitney. So he's claiming that Kendrick's wife is having affairs with bodyguards. So, bro, Drake was piecing them shits up, bro.
So he was trying to double entendre him.
Yeah.
I get it.
Look, bro, coming up,
it don't
but
look crazy.
Nah, I don't look that
it's
bad.
the same nose, man. Come on, bro.
It's the same nose. It just look a little thinner.
But he did lose. Didn't he lose weight or gain weight? Did Drake lose or gain weight?
Like he
I think he gained more hair.
Yeah.
Look at his line. It's different.
And lost body fat though. Yeah, right. Like he lost
I know
body
you be
fat.
knowing niggas body types and shit.
Nah, like he's trimmed now.
See, you be knowing niggas body types. I don't know Drake body type. It don't look too different, but I ain't gonna lie. And the one that nigga Rick Ross posted,
Yeah, it was wild.
Rick Ross still got it on his Instagram? Cause nigga, the one Rick Ross posted looked crazy, nigga.
It was like the young
that just saved him.
Yo,
nigga.
look
The
at how
other
the
one,
beer can save a nigga life, man.
You feel me? Cause he like a predator.
That's your boy though.
He look like the predator. He love that
Yeah.
nigga. But
But
hey, you
listen,
can't.
bro,
a predator is a predator, nigga.
I love that man, man.
Pause. No Diddy.
Yeah, no, true. Pause. No Diddy.
He said he love that man.
Hey,
Pause,
I'm not doing no Kendrick Lamar ghostwriter slander. We not doing that.
Yeah, so dude lied, right? So apparently, though,
had to be.
Apparently, right, and he has done this to a lot of other niggas, right? So right, look though, right? So look, and his system is actually pretty smart, right? So look, so like, and he finds like artists like leaks and shit, right? And on YouTube, finds like a similar and an instrumental, raps over it, save that bitch. And then as soon as the artist drop the actual song, he then posts his like reference track and say, "Yo, look, I had this saved since like 2019, but that's when the leak happened from 2019." Yeah, so yeah.
Cap ass niggas. Cause niggas was tagging me all in a no jumper post talking about look at you.
Yeah, bro.
He was talking about Drake and his ghostwriters and Kendrick and go shut up, bitch ass. Nigga,
So he lied.
Kendrick
Let
can
me
go, nigga.
let me say this.
Yeah.
When you are a pop hop star,
Yeah.
this is a common practice. So we shouldn't get too far on this. Listen, Jay-Z wrote the Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg Still Dre. DOC wrote NWA this, that, and the third. This is a common practice. So we don't need to get too comfortable in thinking that our favorite pop hop stars, and I'm gonna call them pop hop because they're the most popular hip hop artists, so they're pop hop. So guess what? When you got a bad day, you don't think people submit songs to all these artists 100 times a day, and you don't think some of them took some of them? Of course they did. I believe the greatest writers that's pop hop, they took ghostwriting and they took songs from other people, because how many times have we seen this? Have y'all seen that thing with Cameron? Has this whole when Cameron and Jay-Z was going back and forth.
Yeah.
And it was like, Jay-Z don't write no goddamn songs. And he said, for instance, and he put up a whole video, and if you don't see it in action, you won't even be thinking about it. It's like a 5-minute thing. He say, okay, so so-and-so says this. Now let me play the Jay-Z track. So-and-so says this. Now that's not ghostwriting, that's actually biting.
Yeah.
Right?
Jay-Z been stealing shit.
I know, but guess what? Now they have a new one on Beyonce. So you either take ghostwriters or you steal 1,000 niggas' lyrics. One or the other when you're at that higher level. So I don't think that none of them dudes never had no songs from other people, where you call the ghostwriter or not. You guaranteed that the label have songs for all these people, because that's just an industry practice. Songs come from a lot of people. You submit songs all day to these labels, and sometimes they take them, sometimes they don't. Now, if you took a song from a person and you put your spin on it, but basically it's the same cadence, it's the same hook, and some of the same lyrics, would that be considered a ghostwriter?
No, and also too, like, right, so like reference tracks don't even prove that you're a ghostwriter, right? Because for example, I could write something and say, yo, sus, bro, like help me figure out on how to flow on this, right? And then you go in the booth and rap and flow with it and tell me, yo, you feel me, right? Like say like this, and now there's like a reference track out there with like my lyrics, and you just teaching me on how to swag this out, right? And flow with it. So I don't even think like a reference track proves that like a person, you feel me?
That's still bad.
How? A flow?
Hell yeah, that's bad.
Because guess what? I'm still teaching you. So
especially when
I
you're an
am
acclaimed
still
lyricist.
I am still Mr. Miyagi and you're still Danielson. Because if I have to put some trainer wheels on the bike so you learn how to ride, it still has to do with me. If I wasn't there, it wouldn't have came out in the same way. So you still have to give even that credibility, because guess what? I have a couple of songs that we created and we recorded it and we gave it to the artists, and then some of the artists, that was the only songs that they ever got played on the radio. Now, do you think that they ever said who actually wrote the shit? No. They say this was my biggest song.
Who? Which artist?
I ain't gonna say it.
Expose them, man. Come on,
Can
man.
we play the Yachty reference
I ain't gonna
track?
do that.
Or are we gonna get
You can't play it.
copyrighted?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna do that.
Nah.
Yeah, nah. But though, listen. No, but though, even that though, right?
Man,
So
I ain't gonna lie.
apparently,
As soon as I heard the Drake song, I was like, bro, this not Drake, bro. I'm like, somebody wrote this shit. I'm like, nigga, this shit sound like a Lil Durk Drake or like Drake been chilling with Rilo or something. Because when the fuck did Drake ever start rapping like that? On that Jumbotron
They
shit?
said Kendrick just killed Cole and Drake.
No, and it was like the fake AI thing. Yeah.
So see now,
Flakko said it's AI.
listen, you know how you know it's AI. Give it 3 to 4 days if the artists aren't speaking on it.
Yeah, because
you see how Rick Ross came out, and then now he's kind of subbing Drake. So people was like, "That's not the real Rick Ross." And then, but you see him on the stage with the Drake shirt, and you see him kind of taunting, so you know he did it, right?
Of course.
So I don't think if the artists don't speak anything about it, it might not be their song.
Yeah.
You know, because AI is a powerful tool now. I use it a lot, but not for my music, just for art, right? Because I don't need no goddamn AI.
I think that nigga Rick Ross will win like the troll war, but I don't think he gonna win the rap war.
He might hit.
He real good with trolling. He survived 50 Cent in
that part. See, he had a battle with 50 Cent, and I think he won.
No.
You feel me?
No,
I don't know.
No, right. So look,
Rick Ross can rap, but you feel me?
No facts. But like, and here's where it's getting bad for him though. His baby mama told Drake, "Yo, I got all the dirt you need on this nigga, but just call me."
Yeah, that's terrible.
Oh, it's over with, bro.
That bitch in them teeth.
Is
the bitch in them teeth. She go,
and
man.
she's the same
How
bitch,
do you
right?
have a baby
Who
with that
baby
bitch?
mama?
Ross, right?
How do you have a baby with that bitch? The bitch with the teeth.
No,
Yeah.
because listen, he got a couple, but see, I don't think y'all remember. Y'all might be younger. It was one of Rick Ross' baby mamas that 50 Cent exposed.
Her. Oh no. Sorry.
No.
That's a different
On the This Is 50.
Yes,
they did a porno for her. And this is Rick Ross. Well, I don't know how many he got, but this is one of Rick Ross' baby mamas. So 50 tried to kill him with that, but guess what? That only was like, you fuck with hoes. But musically, Ross, look, when 50 and Rick Ross had they battle, 50 Cent stayed here because he was already like super big. Ross did this the whole way up. So if you look at it, numbers, as you say, he won. Because he built the career off battling 50 Cent. And people only fuck with Rick Ross music in the past 10 years, not 50. Not to say that either one of them is better. I'm just saying that when they clash, because... But also 50 was like clashing with like 10 other motherfuckers at the same time. So it's kind of like you can't win them all, you know, sort of thing. So I'm just saying Rick Ross built his career off actually going at it with 50 Cent. And he might have been the victor.
Look, and right, so she's the same baby mama, right? Who wants to give Drake dirt and on Ross, and she's the same one who took Rick Ross' son to 50 Cent's house in the heat of their battle and have 50 Cent like play with his son and all type of shit.
See, that kind of shit right there, it ain't cool.
She's the same one though, feel me?
Because
I would have made that bitch disappear. Nigga.
That part, they get chipped for that.
That bitch gotta disappear. No cap.
Nigga, you get chipped. Like, don't be playing with my kids. Like, it's kind of like the Michelet thing, right? Where it's like, so Michelet was so scandalous, and I don't care what nobody say. You gonna have a battle, a baby by two dudes that's in battle, two arch enemies. You have a baby by Suge Knight. You have a baby by Dr. Dre. How is Thanksgiving with these kids? Is they squabbling too? It's like, nigga, fuck your daddy. You know how kids get. They be like, fuck your daddy. Your daddy ain't shit. My daddy beat your daddy ass. You know, like, so why would you have kids with two arch nemesis? That, to me, that's the messiest that you can get as far as baby mama shit, you know, this messy sort of thing. You got baby by Dr. Dre and Suge Knight. Man, that don't make no goddamn sense. Yeah. Like, I don't even know. Like, I think you done cursed your family after that, if you ask me, because I don't know how is this going to play out. And I think it's two boys, I think. They probably be squabbing and, you know what I mean? Like,
of course, man. Bro, right? So
you see his bitch ass nigga J. Cole took his diss track down? He pussy.
Damn.
Pussy.
Yeah, man. But even that though, bro, like,
you wasn't supposed to do that, bro. I don't like how he was acting like it was so
that, though,
bad
right?
on his spirit. Nigga, this wasn't no street beef, nigga. This is rapping.
Well,
I don't get it, bro. You didn't even say nothing crazy. You dissed him like a bitch. You
no, right. So I was mad at him,
classic.
Right?
Third album, like, man, that was a soft ass diss. You dissed him like a nice ass boy, and then you took it back. I just was lost. He didn't even say nothing crazy. He didn't say fuck your kids or nothing. I would have understood that if he said fuck them kids and it was like, all right, I feel bad. It's not sitting with my spirit. Man, you told him that his first album was a classic and the other one was tragic. That was a nice ass diss, nigga. I don't get it, niggas.
No,
bitches.
but I would, but I guess I was against him until I heard his new verse on the Metro and Future album, where he says, "I'm pussy."
Get that fuck out of here. He said,
I'm a conscious rapper. I want her to fly. Right? So like, if he's telling us, yo, I'm a conscious rapper.
You want her to fly and let one die?
Yeah, you feel me?
Man,
so
you
like,
don't got a street beef with a nigga. Just out rap him. Say some clever shit. We don't don't care who's tough or not.
Because
just rap.
they're actually real friends.
Yeah.
That's why I think this so-called air quote battle is being taken too far. Because I think these people, most of them are actually real friends. And they're kind of utilizing this as a sneak promotion. Like, I just coined that, sneak promotion. So they're going to be so-called dissing each other because they might have projects out. Don't forget that Cole and Kendrick have a project. Like, it's a lot of things. I think it's hard to have a friendly battle with your friends. Because if I don't know, it just depends. Like, I know we used to battle like when we was younger, and then sometimes you would write it before you ever see the person, but even inside your battle raps, you would be saying all kind of crazy shit. Now, you might use it against one of your friends, but it's not as personal because I already had this written. But if I take personal shots at my friend battling, it might, you know, kind of rub people the wrong way. No diddy. You feel me? But if you go and battle, no holds barred.
The facts.
We're gonna talk about this nigga Adam calling out Joe Budden and him, and he said he the top 3 with academics,
right?
And
So
Vlad for the hip hop shit.
Right. So look, man. Right. So look. So Adam stated that No Jumper, Vlad TV, and Academics are the top 3 hip hop media platforms. So who are you guys' top 3 hip hop media platforms?
I think he leaving out $1 million worth of game.
So what? So okay. So who's your top 3 then?
And my nigga Nori.
No, bet, right?
With Drink Champs.
Bet. So and who's your top 3 then?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna go with Drink Champs.
Okay.
$1 million worth of game.
Okay.
And I'm not even gonna act like I watch Academics or Joe Budden. I don't. I guess I would have to go Vlad. I go $1 million worth of game. You feel me? Drink Champs. To be honest, the only one out of them 3 I watch really is Drink Champs. I watch Drink Champs.
How about us, man? The home team, man.
Man, let's be real. I work here, nigga.
What's your top 3? Because I want you to say what you're gonna say. Because I need to say what I'm gonna say.
Sure. So look. So mine's is No Jumper, is Adam, and I would have to put Joe Budden there as an entity because, you know, just in terms of who opinions hold weight in the culture. Well, Joe Budden and Act, when they say something, they shift the culture, right? So I would have to put Joe there above Vlad and above Say Cheese. Yes.
Oh shit! I forgot my nigga Sean. You right. Boom. That's my 3 right there. $1 million worth of game. Drink Champs. Say Cheese.
Yeah, mine's is No Jumper.
I'm here for the bullshit. I'm not here for the rap.
Budden. So who's yours?
I'm gonna keep it up.
No, I think you guys need to be careful in the terminology, in the name. Yeah. I said it earlier. Some shit ain't hip hop. So I don't think that this or most of the blogs that was named, I don't think those are hip hop blogs. Because a hip hop blog would involve the things that I stated, the elements, DJs, breaking, graffiti, you break new artists, music, not controversy. See, I think the only thing that was named out of all those that's an actual hip hop blog to me, hip hop is Drink Champs. It's hip hop, meaning this. He interview hip hoppers and he get the stories from hip hoppers. Most of those other things, it's about, man, did you run into this nigga and did you sock him up at this thing and who pulled the strap out on this nigga? I'm gonna call this, listen, street blogging. Now, I think that No Jumper may be, possibly number 1 as street blogging because I hear about this shit every day through whoever the fuck it is in my regular life. Hey, bro, what's this, what with this? And who needs to do this? Man, I'm going to call Adam out for his fade and somebody need to get regulate all this shit. That's street blogging because guess what? It entails gangsters, gangster rap, and controversy and shit that niggas get into. That's not hip hop. So I don't think any of those vlogs are the #1 hip hop outside of Drink Champs. Hip hop. Street blogging, I think No Jumper has it. You know, because Vlad does street blogging too. He gets on there and he say, so what was the time when so you shot the lady at your video, right? That's still street vlogging. That's not hip hop.
Sure, right? But like we break artists, you feel me? Like
I do.
XXXTentacion, Juice WRLD, you know, like we broke those artists, right? I mean, and those are two of like the most important hip hop figures of the new generation, right?
How long them brothers been dead?
About like
it's been a minute.
4 years.
That's my point though. So you name two older dudes, and the crowd today would consider them to be old, right?
Oh wait. We broke this guy called Crip Mac. He's like a pretty important LA rapper.
You know, you can't tell an LA nigga that No Jumper broke
I don't
Crip
think
Mac.
y'all broke Crip
Channel
Mac. Crip
5
Mac is
broke
Crip Mac.
Andrew broke Crip Mac.
Crip Mac is Crip Mac.
We did Channel 5 before
He
Crip
was
Mac?
on Instagram too.
Yeah.
Before he did that,
I was hip to Crip
and he
Mac
was
way
getting
before he was
numbers.
here.
Facts.
But to the world,
Nah,
to the
like-
world, but here,
See how like
Crip Mac
I
would have
been
been
who he
Crip
was
Mac
on Instagram.
without No Jumper because he is who he is. No, and still, guess what he represents?
And that's not hip hop.
Hold on, see?
Yeah.
That's
guess
gangbang.
what he represents? He got some K whacked out on his forehead. He be catching fades and snaps back alley. That's gangster
It's
shit.
not really
That's
about his
5'5"
music.
Crippin'. That's not hip hop. See? That's not hip hop, and
he's tapped in.
that's rap music. No, he tapped into the streets.
No.
That ain't hip hop though.
No, right? Like you
I don't want y'all to get confused to hip hop and
Alley,
rap
like,
music.
You knew that too, though.
You know what's going on, bro?
How you know like Snapback Alley, man?
Old ass,
Fuck out of here,
nigga, bro.
Listen,
Hey, he's tapped
hey,
in.
rest in peace to my brother.
Yeah.
Nigga, my brother
Scooby.
lived in their motherfucking hood
Oh,
for
okay.
29 years before he passed away. Nigga,
I
I
got
know
you.
about Snap Alley for real.
You got
I
you.
know about some of these fake ass bloggers that nigga actually grew up in their hood that claim another set. We ain't even gonna get into that.
Expose him
nigga.
right now, let's go.
Robert.
See?
Robert.
Listen.
Who's Robert?
Listen.
Robert.
Listen.
Wait.
I don't say too
Listen.
much. Robert.
Wait, who's Robert?
Listen,
That's all we gonna say.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Robert know who
I know
Robert
about
is,
some
nigga.
real shit that.
Wait, who's Robert?
Listen,
Robert know
my
who
brother
Robert
lived
is.
over there for 29 years, and my people still own property over there in the 5.5s and the 5.9s and all
Wait,
that.
what
we got next
for
then?
30 years.
No, we
got
done.
next then? We done?
Yeah,
Look,
we-
what size shirt you
Fire.
wear, Flacco?
Oh, 2X.
Oh, see, I don't
thought
know.
one.
I got a big old shirt for you. I
Yeah,
thought
yeah.
you was bigger than you are.
Yeah,
It's a
come on.
Project Blow shirt.
Ooh,
and
okay,
then
thank
guess
you, man.
what? We got the book, the new book, the King Cool that I got for you. I don't know if niggas still
man.
read.
Yeah, of course I read.
I don't know,
Let's
nigga. I
read
got
this
one for
behind me.
Adam and I got one for Josh, but they ain't here.
Oh, no, this is hard.
King Cool, check this out. We got books because this is hip hop, hip hop history. How about that?
No, facts, this is
You
hard.
dig?
Hey.
Okay.
Wait.
Hip hop.
Wait, where can they get it though?
They can get it on lulu.com, LULU.com. You feel me? It's called King Cool, KHULE. That's for real.
Yeah, and then got a book about his life and shit. It's cool. Go read it, nigga.
And everybody in it. He in it. All the people I battled in it. You know, my street shit, my upbringing, the tours I've been on, all that. That's hip hop. That's what I mean.
Is this you?
That's me.
Yo, you were like way different back then.
Well, you know, shit. You know, you grow and you
No,
do
you
your
had
thing.
like a more like elongated face, like right, like it was like longer.
Well, shit. After you get shot in the neck, you know, your whole structure gonna change.
Oh, you got shot.
You crazy. And shot in the
Oh,
neck,
and
the
that.
chest, and the side. Yeah,
Yo.
I ain't supposed to be here, but I am.
Wow.
Yeah, so all motherfuckers on the super chat, suck that.
Nah, that's crazy, man. Well, folks, hey, listen, man.
Yeah, this right here, this beautiful mark I got shot in the neck, the chest, and the side. So,
Oh wow.
so yeah, I might be all different right now.
Yeah, no. You see, right? You listen, man. I know you did like a no jumper. interview, right? But listen, man, we have to have you back, man.
I broke the record for the longest no jumper. Then after that, they started doing the 3-4 hour interviews. I broke the record.
No,
See?
no, facts.
So I'm historical in no jumper too. Check that out. And that was actually one of y'all first and deepest hip hop interviews. Hip hop. It wasn't about me sliding on some shit and somebody sliding. It wasn't about that.
Right. So look, we had you, and then I think I did like one of like the most important LA interviews, right? When I did Cocaine.
Cocaine's dope.
And Cocaine.
Yeah, Cocaine is a super dope artist, and his story, of course, needs to be out. You know, he's part of the NWA legacy, Above the Law. You know, he comes from Pomona. He was the first Nate Dogg before Nate Dogg came around, meaning the hook man to a lot of influential songs. Yeah, man, we got a lot of history. I know all them dudes, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we just keep it peace out here, man. Hip hop over rap music all day. That's all I gotta say.
Man, so hey, man, folks, listen, man, y'all like, comment, man, you know, and we'll be back next week. You know, hopefully Dejan is back. If he's not back, you feel me? We would, you know.
You out here saying stupid shit. We out this motherfucker, man. No jumper, man. No cap. Y'all know what's going on.